Welcome back to I've Got Something to Tell You with Tayler and
Colleen.
Bonus episode short story edition.
Oh, yeah.
Where we tell stories from the tops of our noggins or from Reddit.
Or just talk about whatever we feel like talking about.
It's just anything.
Honestly, there are no rules.
There's no rules here, not in the bonus episodes. So do you want to start with your story?
No, you start.
Okay. So
Sorry, that was like really...
No, I love it. So I had a story that my cousin Sophia sent to me. And she was like, this is interesting. And I read it. I was like, it is. I don't fully remember the story. I just remember thinking it was cool. So I'm going to read it and it's going to be a surprise to me too.
Amazing. I love that.
Okay. So it starts out by saying, after succumbing to a fever of some sort in 1705, Irish woman Marjorie McCall was hastily buried to prevent the spread of whatever had been done, or whatever had done her in. Whatever had been done to her, I was about to say. Marjorie was buried with a valuable ring, which her husband had been unable to remove due to swelling. This made her an even better target for body snatchers who could cash in on both the corpse and the ring. The evening after Marjorie was buried, before the soil had even settled, the grave robbers showed up and started digging. Unable to pry the ring off her finger, they decided to cut the finger off. As soon as blood was drawn, Marjorie awoke from her coma, sat straight up, and screamed. The fate of the grave robbers remains unknown. One story says the men dropped dead on the spot, while another claims they fled and never returned to their chosen profession, which honestly I could see either of those.
Yeah.
Because that would scare the shit out of me. Marjorie climbed out of the hole and made her way back to her home. Her husband, John, a doctor, was at home with the children. When he heard a knock at the door, he told the children, if your mother were still alive, I swear that would be her knock.
Oh my God.
When he opened the door to find his wife standing there dressed in her burial clothes, blood dripping from her finger, but very much alive, he dropped dead to the floor. He was buried in the plot Marjorie had vacated.
Oh my God.
Marjorie... I don't remember that part. Marjorie went on to remarry and had several children. When she did finally die, she was returned to Shankill Cemetery in Lurgan, Ireland, where her gravestone still stands. It bears the inscription saying, lived once, buried twice.
Oh my God. I love that.
It's a very interesting story. But yeah, so shout out to Sophia for
Thanks,
that
Sophia.
story.
Okay, so mine's not really a story, but so this was inspired because Kyle keeps showing me this video. I don't know why, but so it's this video of these people that are climbing a mountain and they are supposed to be tied to each other. It's supposed to be a safety thing. But this one guy unties himself to go take a picture. He wants to get a picture at the summit or whatever, and he just falls. Yeah, and I feel like I've seen these videos, whether they're AI or real, of people taking stupid selfies, and then it's and they died because...
Oh my God, that's scary.
So I decided to look up the top 10 most dangerous countries to take a selfie.
Oh, okay.
And it's just that these are countries that people have died taking selfies. So what do you think number one is? And I'm going to say number one is vastly number one. It is crushing the other.
Really?
Crushing might not be a good word.
Uh-oh. I would assume it would be a place where they have really big mountains, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess you said taking a selfie. It doesn't necessarily have to be a mountain. Can you just tell me?
Yeah. So number one is India with 271 affected.
Damn.
And then United States, front and strong, number two with 45.
Whoa.
I know, that's why I was number one is way far ahead.
Yeah. 200 and something?
Yeah. So there's got to be something in India. And then Russia is number three with 19.
Okay.
So it's got to be, I think India has to have some place that has a tall building that
something.
Yeah.
What are you taking selfies with in India?
Are you doing it wrong?
I know.
Do you think selfie actually means just stab yourself in the forehead?
It might.
Yikes. But yeah, and then basically, so then it's like Pakistan, Australia, Indonesia, Kenya, UK, Spain, Brazil.
Interesting.
It says experts suggest that the desire for viral content often overrides basic safety.
Agreed.
Yeah.
We see that all the time. And it's just so stupid.
Oh, apparently some of them are trying to take pictures in India, taking pictures with elephants.
Oh, and the elephants are like, fuck
Yeah.
you.
All it takes is one stomp from an elephant, and I think you're pretty much done.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my...
That was a good one.
Okay.
That was interesting. Good to
I just
know,
got
man.
fascinated because...
No, that is cool.
All right, well, we do have one more, and we have a return storyteller. We've got Kilee back again with another story for us.
I can't wait to hear.
All right, welcome back to I've Got Something to Tell You. You guys might remember her. She told us the super cool Skinwalker story last time, and Kylie's back. She has a new story. Say hey, Kilee.
Hi.
All right, what are you going to tell me this week?
Well, this week I thought I would tell you about when we went skinwalker hunting this time. So this time we brought jackets, jeans, and lots of clothes. And we brought like meat, like steak that was left over.
Oh.
So we were first just driving around looking for a nice and muddy spot. Then we found a nice spot to yell skinwalkers. We yelled skinwalkers out the window. And then we just kept on driving around. Steven went to go put the meat on the ground. I was in the car filming. And when Steven went to go put the meat out, he heard this like rattle. There was like no snakes because the bush moved. But there was no, and it wasn't a snake because it was kind of like some sorts of roar sound.
Yeah.
So like a hyena. And after that, Steven ran back to the car. We tried to get out, but the car shut down once again. Back from the one that we did before, the car shut down. But this time, it's been the second time it shut down.
Yeah.
But we kept trying and screaming to turn on. It wouldn't turn on.
Oh,
And then we gave it like 4 or 5 minutes, then it would turn on. That time, it felt like something was trying to turn it off. And then as we were driving to get out, there's this big hole that we don't remember being there from the start. And we tried to drive out, but the car was stuck. So Steven got out eventually. There was something running 35 miles. And it was like, it looked almost like a dog with no fur. It was black and it had these yellow eyes, spikes, like some sorts of spikes of kinds on its back, and it had this tiny tail. It was creepy, but we figured out it wasn't a skinwalker. It's this kind of dog that will get infected from some sorts of virus and will turn it to make it look disgusting and really mean. And after that, we got in the neighborhood and it was gone.
Oh my
It didn't
God.
come back.
Were you scared?
It was like freaky. We thought it was a skinwalker, but we were wrong. It wasn't.
Yeah. That's so scary. Do you know what the name of that was?
I think it was a... Can't remember.
That's okay. And you said you caught it on video?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to send that to me.
It was super duper scary.
Sounds like it. Well, you're brave going skinwalker hunting twice.
Skinwalker.
Yes. I think it's been our 4th time, actually. We went 2 other times, and it was also super scary.
Well, you're a brave little girl.
Thank you.
All right, you want to say bye?
Bye.
Kylie's the best.
She is the
also,
best.
like, I want to go skinwalker hunting with them. That
I know.
sounds cool. They do it a lot.
She loves that stuff. It's so cool. She's such a cool kid.
Yeah, she sounds like it. That is scary that their car turned off both
Yeah.
times. That's creepy.
Yeah. I'm going to get her to send me the video.
Heck yeah. Then we can get her permission to share it, maybe.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that ends our bonus episode. Thank you all for listening.
Thanks for listening.
And sorry.
Oh.
I forgot. If you
Yep.
do want to send us stories, you can email them to us.
IGSTTYstories@gmail.com.
Or on social media.
IGSTTYpod. And we are on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
Yep. Just send us a comment, DM, whatever.
Whatever you feel like.
Yep. All right. Thanks for listening.
Later.